Now to the United States. If there's one thing that remains constant regardless of who's in power, it is America's hypocrisy on the nuclear arms race. It wants the rest of the world to give up on stockpiling nuclear weapons. But does Washington practice what it preaches? The answer is a big fat no. As I speak, America is building a new weapon of mass destruction, one that was sanctioned during the Obama era, found support during Trump's presidency, and is likely to continue under the Biden administration. The price tag of this new weapon might interest some of you. It's worth $100 billion. There's a report on how much money that is and the weapon it will buy.
America is back. America is back.
This was Joe Biden's declaration in his first diplomatic address. But what exactly is America back at doing? Last we checked, the United States of America, the second biggest nuclear power in the world, was back at building a weapon of mass destruction. The story begins on the 8th of September 2020. The US Air Force gave defense manufacturer Northrop Grumman a $13.3 billion initial contract to begin engineering this missile. This is just a fraction of the total bill, which will reach $100 billion by 2029. $100 billion. That is 5 times the GDP of Afghanistan, give or take a few. This money could also pay the salaries of 1.24 million elementary school teachers for a year, provide 2.84 million 4-year university scholarships, or cover 3.3 million hospital stays for COVID-19 patients. Now that we've got the price tag in perspective, let's tell you about the weapon. It's called GBSD, a ground-based strategic deterrent. It will be able to travel 6,000 miles, carry a warhead 20 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, and kill hundreds of thousands of people in a single shot. The weapons program was sanctioned. During the Obama era, it was supported by Donald Trump and is likely to continue under the Joe Biden administration. The US Air Force is already planning to order 600 of these missiles. When Biden won the election in November, there were reports that the program could freeze once he takes the oath. But close to a month has passed, and there has been no word on its cancellation. For all his promises of halting an arms race, Joe Biden doesn't seem to be walking the talk. America's deep dive into nuclear militarism continues, regardless of which party is in power. Bureau Report, WION. World is one.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.